Now our date table is created. We need to create a relationship with the fact table, the fact transaction table. How to do it? Just select a date, this table, and just drag it on the same on date. Now if you can see, it has created a relationship one to many. Now relation is created. Now we will create few measures which help us for visualization. We will create a gross profit and other, like, let's do it. Let's go to the fact table or the fact transaction table. We will create our first measure. What is the procedure? We need to go to the modeling tab and click on new measures. If you click on a new column, it will add a new column, but a measures is not adding any columns. It will just create one icon here which will store the value in it. I'll show you. If we write the first, we want a total units. We have option here, units sold. We want the count of it. We'll apply a sum of it. We want a sum of from F transaction table of units sold. Click it OK. If you can see, our first measure is created, which reflecting as total unit. Now if you can see, we have created one measures. If you just drag it here, if it will show you the amount of amount almost 2 million. If you can use the same unit sold value, it will also give you the same amount. This is explicit measures we have created, and the previously it has implicit measures which will both give you the same value. The difference is that we can use this explicit measure in multiple formulas, multiple DAX formulas we can create. That's the reason we always create explicit measures and we will use in all the formulas, because it is a more efficient. Now we will create more measures. First we have created total unit. Now let's create one more measure. Total unit. Afterward we will create a total revenue. Now how to create a total revenue? We need use a SumX formula. I will explain you what is the difference between sum and SumX. Sum use only a one parameter. If you can see a sum formula, it will only use a one parameter, one column value. But in SumX, you can use a multiple parameters, multiple expression you can use. Sum only use one aggregate column value, but in SumX, it use row wise attributes. I'll explain how it is work. In SumX, first we need to assign a table name. We have assigned a first table name, F transaction name, and we will use to find out a total revenue. The normal formula is what are the units sold and the price of that value. Now the price is available in our product table, and we have used a relationship between product table and transaction table. So that's the reason we can use a product table here. And here, if you can see, we have a discount column also. So we need to minus that discount, which will give us a total revenue. The first, we will use a table name and we will write our expression. We will first take our first measures we have created, unit sold, and we will multiply with retail price. To get the retail price, we will use a related function which will help to extract data from a different table. So we want a data from a product table. we have a retail price. We want again a multiply with discount. So for discount, we will use a 1 minus function from transaction table discount.